Time now for Healthlink in 60 seconds. You know, we've been hearing so much about the coronavirus with its catchy name and precautions being taken worldwide that we've all forgotten about an even more deadly illness, the flu. I'm not kidding. So far, the coronavirus has not killed a single person in the United States. But the flu, according to the Centers for Disease Control, has already killed between 10 and 25,000 people since October 1st, 2019. And the flu has sickened at least 20 million people so far. Here in Washington state, 52 people have already died, 5 children and 47 adults. So compared to the coronavirus, the flu is a Goliath. And it's not to say that we're overreacting about the coronavirus. It is concerning and spreading quickly. However, the Department of Health and Human Services says the risk of getting it in the United States is extremely low. But remember, we can't quarantine states like Ohio or California if flu activity ramps up. So fight the flu. Get your shot. It's not too late. For Healthlink, I'm Amatia Jerisi.